Hello Capricorn, this is your monthly tarot guidance for October 2020. I'm using some different decks this month since it's the month of Halloween. So we'll be using the Green Witch Tarot. Awesome deck. That's by Anne Moura. Then we have Stacey Del Marco, the Halloween Oracle. And Anne Stokes, the Gothic Tarot. Okay, so a couple of wee changes, just trying different things this month. So we're using the Halloween Oracle to kind of get your crowning energies, your core energy, and see what kind of energy is going on round about you through the month of October. Okay, so far so good with these. Okay, so your card is Invisibility, Authenticity. Okay, it's about being authentic, going within, being the real you, letting your spirit speak. Wow. Okay, there could be pregnancy. We've got the Earth Mother. So we're looking for Capricorn for the month of October 2020. I feel as if the cards are wanting to run away from me, so in a strange kind of way, you know, there could be travel coming in round about you, definitely movement of sorts, could be moving house, could be moving jobs, strange energy, unseen as yet, possibly. Okay. The Earth Mother, the Crone, the Two of Wands and Harvest. You've got three major arcana, so there will be big change round about you in October. Okay, big change. The Harvest is, we've got the Harvest Moon on the 1st of October, and the Harvest is the card of Judgment. Okay. Clarify the Earth Mother for Capricorn. Clarify the Earth Mother for Capricorn. Death, transformation, rebirth, new birth. Clarify the Crone for Capricorn, October 2020. Clarify the Crone. Nine of Cups. Clarify the Two of Wands for Capricorn in October 2020. Some of you might be having stomach problems this month, I have to say. And you have the Hierophant. And clarify the Harvest. Clarify the Harvest for Capricorn in October 2020. The Knave of Cups. Okay. Right. So invisibility. Okay, the unseen, the part that people don't get to see about you. Okay, the authentic you. This card's telling you, you know, you are choosing to play a part and play a role in people's lives and in your own life instead of being the authentic you, and you're being urged to connect with your spirit. Okay, connect with your soul. Be who you are. Okay, if you don't like something, say you don't like something. Don't just go along with it for the merry hell of it. Okay, so be you. Be the authentic you. Be real. Okay, so your first card is the Earth Mother. Now the Earth Mother is the Empress. Speaks of pregnancy, good parenting, abundance, things like that. But it's very earthly. This is the Earth Mother, okay? And it's clarified by the Death card. So where we've got pregnancy, it could be a birth, the birth of something new, because you're going through a transformation. It could be that you become pregnant and that takes you through the transformation, or your partner becomes pregnant and you both go through a transformation, or you do. But in a sense, the Death card is about leaving the past behind and restarting anew. Okay, now we've got two major arcanas here, so there is going to be big change round about you through the month of October. It's feeling very much like, I don't know why I'm hearing diets. Some of you could be obsessed with diets at the moment. But when the Death card comes in, the Death card speaks of big changes. Okay, it's a card of Scorpio. So there could be a Scorpio energy around about you. But it talks about letting go and moving on. Okay. Now this could be the birth of your own business. It could be the birth of anything, a new home, a new country. Maybe you're migrating, whatever. But the Death card is telling you this is a necessary transformation. Okay, there is necessary transformation going on round about you. Moving on, we have the Crone, which is the card of strength. Okay, so where strength comes in, it's basically telling you to take control of the situation. We have to self-love. Okay, we have to be us. We have to be the real us. It's a card of confidence and good health, and it indicates the sign of Leo. So there could be a Leo energy round about you. But this is clarified by the Nine of Cups. Okay, so in finding your strength, you will make your hopes, dreams, and wishes all come true. Okay. The strength is already within you, as is your hopes, dreams, and wishes. It's bringing them both together and then presenting them to the planet, working on them, staying focused, concentrating, and making things happen. Okay, it could be that you've been trying for a while for a child, you've just become pregnant, you go through the transformation, and you go within to kind of find your strength to kind of cope with things, especially if it's your first or your 10th. But the Nine of Cups is coming in to say this is your hopes, dreams, wishes being presented to you. Okay. Moving on, we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, it's a card of waiting for results. It's making a choice. You could be waiting on results of a pregnancy test, and it's kind of draining your strength. But the Two of Wands is basically, it could be planning to travel. But it's definitely making a choice. It's almost like I'm at a crossroads here. What am I going to do? Where am I going to go? Where am I going to turn? And when the Hierophant comes in, this is the card of the Counselor. So the Hierophant, it could be a christening. It could be it's a traditional ceremony. But the Hierophant for me is also the card of the Counselor. And if you can see, he's wearing purple there. Okay. So that could be very healing, but it could be that you take counsel from a friend or a family member or a colleague as to kind of help you while you're at this crossroads. You're not sure which way to turn, you're not sure where to go. It could be that your company's starting to let people go given the state of the planet at the moment. And there's that kind of fear of telling them you're pregnant, because you're obviously going to need your wages and things to prepare for a baby coming, or you're looking for your money to come in to rebirth or birth a new business, a new opportunity, travel, whatever. Okay. The Knave of Cups is clarifying the harvest. Now, the harvest is the card of judgment. Okay, now he's looking quite happy with his lot there, if you can see him. Okay, he's pulled in his harvest. This is a wee farmer man, and he's pulled in his harvest, and he's quite happy with what he's got. But when the Judgment card comes in, it's almost like you're looking for clarity of sorts. A final decision has to be made. There's a wake-up call for you. And it's finding, it's what's your purpose? What are you going to do with all this? Okay, what are you going to do with all this? And then comes the Knave of Cups. Okay. The Knave of Cups is basically a card of, you know, it's reflection. It's quite emotional, given that it's the cup. It could be a romantic gesture, because the knaves are basically bringing in messages and offerings. You know, it could be that you're quite community orientated, and you could be handing out some of your harvest to the community. And this is the knave coming forward with a message of gratitude. It could be you decide to go to the market, you know, but you're definitely going to be helping people. You're going to be helping someone. Now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards on the table here, in your reading. Capricorn, there is going to be some major changes coming for you through the month of October. Please stay strong, okay? And sometimes being strong means you have to tame the beast within in order to reach your harvest point, okay? To get the best out of any situation, get the best out of any kind of person round about you. Be authentic. Be you. Use your strength to enable you. If you must, seek counsel with someone you can trust. Okay? But allow the transformations to flow, because the universe always knows best. Okay? The universe always, always, always knows best. Right? We'll have a wee look at Capricorn in a relationship, please. Capricorn in a relationship. Just one card, please. Capricorn in a relationship. Ooh. I've got fans anyway. Cards went into a big fan there. Capricorn. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And Capricorn singles. Capricorn singles. For October 2020. Capricorn singles. Give your relationship a chance. I'm going to clarify these with a Halloween oracle. Okay. Clarify worth waiting for Capricorn, please. Clarify worth waiting for Capricorn. Strength again. Wow. Clarify, give your relationship a chance. Clarify, give your relationship a chance. Okay. Right, Capricorn. So, worth waiting for. The first card to come out to clarify is Lady del Los Muertos, and it's acceptance and equality. Okay. The next card you've got is the Werewolf, and it's exploring the wildness. And then you have Skeleton, strength. Okay. So where your relationship is concerned, you know, it's almost like what's good enough for the goose is good enough for the gander. That's the saying that kind of came to me as I was getting into that energy. And it's almost like, in a sense, please don't think that you're any less than your partner. If you've got them on a pedestal, take them off it. You are equal, okay? And it's time to start exploring your wild side, okay? Um, get adventurous, get courageous, get, you know, and it's almost like howl at the moon if you feel that will help you, because it's almost like the strength that is going to come through seeing yourself as an equal and accepting that, you know, your partner's no better than you and you're no better than your partner. Yous just are, and yous are together because and if your partner's been away, you know, divine timing is at work in your love life. If you're in a relationship, it could be feeling a wee bit harem-scarum at the moment with everything that's going on in the planet. It'll be affecting everybody differently. Some people will be living in fear, some people will want to confront the fear, some people won't feel fear at all. And, you know, just because feelings are different doesn't mean to say that anybody's any less than. Okay? So divine timing's working here. Stick with it. Find your strength. Tame the beast within. If you must explore your wild side, do it on your own, okay? Before doing an exhibition for your partner. um, I just feel as if it's almost like we're waiting for our relationship to get back into place, back on toe, move to the next level, and divine timing is working on it, okay? Now, for singles, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. This could be a friendship, it could be anything. Where it's singles, it could be somebody that's trying to come back to you, or you're trying to get back with somebody else. But they're telling you, the underworld's coming up here to tell you, when all things pause and begin again. Okay? So it definitely could be somebody trying to come back from the past, or you're hoping somebody comes back from the past. And your next one is hidden talents, okay? So it's using your intuition, it's using your spirit self, your soul, the law of attraction, things to draw this relationship back in, okay? And it's telling you eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death, okay? So even although it could be that your partner's not really physically attracted to you at the moment, or you're not physically attracted to them, but that doesn't mean to say the heart doesn't beat for you, okay, or yours doesn't beat for them. It just simply means we need to put our roots down a wee bit deeper and join them together, okay? Um, or it could be that, you know, you're hoping somebody comes back. They don't come back, but they're telling you, you know, the love will transcend physical death. Not being together in the physical, it could be a distant relationship. You know, and that's kind of why you're wanting to walk away from even the thought of it. But they're saying give it a chance. Give yourself a chance in a relationship. You could be talking to somebody through the internet that lives miles and miles and miles away, but every time you chat, you create opportunity for something good. Okay, and we will get you your wee oracle just to tie up your relationship, your reading, sorry, relationship, just to tie up your reading. But please, the most important thing is be yourself. Don't be invisible, okay? Do not be invisible. Get yourself out there. The true you, the real you. Let's shuffle. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. the miracle of motherhood, pregnancy. Could be. Not for all, but for some. So, Archangel Michael, your angel team is with you now. You are not in this alone. You may be feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, but your angels are inviting you to take a step back so that you can come in, they can come in and share their light of miracles. You may feel that your prayers aren't heard, but that doubt blocks solutions from entering your life. Know that Archangel Michael and his legion of angels are here to help clear anything that's not serving you so that you can allow in the miracles of change that you deserve. The miracles of change. Okay. Capricorn, thanks very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you on the page.